one of the things that was like a frequent thing that Fred did was when we first moved to Salt Lake, like there was like a water bed that had been in the basement, and he, got rid of the bed, and he put it. And we're in the city. We're like in a like small city block, and he puts this like rubbery, plasticky like waterbed thing that's like all emptied out into a garbage, and he sets it on fire, which is just pure black toxic smoke. Um, and it was mortifying. They sent the fire department, and then when we went to Spokane, like when we first moved into the house, like he just was burning the weeds, and like I'm coming home from high school, like I've ridden the bus, and like the bus has dropped me off, and I'm walking, and I am seeing this like whole field behind the house on fire, and I was mortified. The fire had gotten away from him. It just, and I mean, he just was a guy, like the rules didn't apply to him, like rules and laws. And I had seen him, both of my parents like were terrible reckless drivers, and sped everywhere they went. And this one point, like he would be pulled over by cops. He was pulled over for speeding. This was one of the times when they were taking different cars, and I was in the vehicle with my mom, and he kind of like blasted past us. Like they always like raced like they owned the roads. And so like he gets pulled over, and I'm not hearing the conversation, but I am seeing him like use his physicality and his body to overpower the policeman. He didn't get written up, and they got out of the ticket. Now, like to this day, both my parents like have bragged about how they were getting a speeding ticket. Like a cop like flipped around and was like coming to give them tickets, and they both like outran the police and hit him. Like it's a bragging rights. And my son, my adult son, was in the vehicle with Fred, and I do not love that lesson that my kids learned.